Keeper.
Round 2. And keep.
So I think you lead with the Mutavault.
Mm-hmm. And if nothing else, we smash him with the Mutavault.
Yep. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Get in there. Then Phoenix. Hello. Blue-green ramp. Be an X1 and we'll kill it.
It dies.
Yeah. I think just Phoenix over the top of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then next turn we can cough and crash in for a lot.
Didn't play anything.
Yeah, so it's a tough one. I think if we probably the 0-1 because he's probably got counter mana up here, and what he wants to do is so if he's got counter mana, he'll counter this. But this has an activated ability where you can pay mana and sack it.
Yeah. And he gets to draw a card.
Yeah, so he gets 2 lands out of his library into his hand and he draws a card. It's an excellent ramp spell. Well, not so much ramp spell, but fixing and so he also has the option of having like a mana leak or something, and
Can still sack
you
it.
can still sack it. So the question is like, do we run the Koth into it, or do we just Chandra's Phoenix, attack with Chandra's Phoenix and then play the dude? I'm pretty cool with that. It's kind of a conservative line, but if we're just walking into a counter spell, and he's definitely playing a lot of blue, so I reckon just attack first. See if we can't get something out of his hand. Yeah, just play it.
Go now?
No, it's got haste. He can do whenever you like. He can do it in response anyway. So, it's okay. So he's not going to counter it. So he could have countered it. So I think what we do is we kill the Elder. If we kill the Elder now, he doesn't draw the card, and he gets the 2 lands anyway. So it's probably the play for it. Yep.
Go now?
Yep.
In response?
He can have his lands. Let's see what he bounces. He probably, I think it's non-land. Is Vents a non-land?
It's like a spell.
Yeah, spell or permanent. So he can bounce a land, which kind of sucks. Yeah, it's fine, it's got haste. I think if he bounces a land, it puts us so far behind. So next turn, if we hit a land in our hand, we can go Searing Blaze, Phoenix, Freyalise. Okay. Makes a 1/1. That's fine. So if we hit a mountain here, we're in good shape. Mountain. Yeah, you can smash, dude. That's fine. Mountain. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Searing Blaze.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit Venser and
Mhm.
redirect there.
Mm-hmm. Target player.
Yep.
And target creature.
Yep. No dirt.
Yes.
And then you go Phoenix, attack Freyalise,
And then ping.
and yeah, ping it in our turn so he
Mhm.
doesn't get to untap with it with the
Mhm.
mana.
Do it now.
Yeah, doesn't matter. You can do it in his upkeep, but then he might have some sort of trick. I don't know what there could be, but yeah. So we're not damaging him, but we're getting some good
Clearing his board.
getting some good resources off him. Next turn, if we hit Mountain, we can go Titan, or we can go Koth, or we can go
Any of those other
Stormbreath.
ones.
Just depends what he does. He's tapping out. So probably Titan or Stormbreath is best because he can counter Koth.
Mm-hmm. Or Batterskull.
Yeah. But that's cool.
Titan.
Titan. Yeah, so 2 damage and 1.
Yep.
Actually,
1 damage and 2.
no,
and then ping it.
why don't you cancel it? Swing with the Phoenix first. Because then if he blocks with it, we Titan.
Mhm.
Does that get it back? It's red instant sorcery or Planeswalker. Okay, so it is Planeswalker. I still think it's worth it. We have a chance of getting the Phoenix back. Then that becomes... It has persist, so it comes back as a 1/1. Then we can kill it,
Mhm.
and then we can even resolve Koth if we want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think attack first. I don't think he'll block.
No.
No. Yep, I think the Titan's the one. He's got a counter. That's fine. Yep. No.
Turn.
Yep. Yeah, we'll just leave the Spark Mage up. You can do it in response or end step. That seems bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Does he have another counter? That's the question.
Yeah. Storm. Oh, attack first.
No, Stormbreath has haste, so
Mhm.
you want to do that main phase. Cool. Yep, that's fine. So now we can kill the Archmage
Mm-hmm.
with the Sparker,
Mhm.
and we can have a chance of resolving Chandra or what's his name. So kill it now. Yep, excellent. So he can kill our Spark Mage, which he may do. Awakening Zone, Endless Blockers.
If we can Chandra something, though, we've got the Phoenix back in our hand, right?
Yep. And if we hit a land, we'll be able to cast the Phoenix. Actually, we can get him with Cough unless he's got counter spells.
Right, okay.
So we can actually Cough, untap a mountain, and then Mutavault as well, and swing for a lot.
Do that first?
Yeah, I think Cough first, because Chandra gives us a bit more of a long game. Does he have a counter?
He's only got one spell in hand.
He's probably doing the sums. Huh. Yep. So much haste. Yeah. That hand was full of gas.
Is there anything there we want to...
Okay, so what did he have? Smash to Smithereens. Did he have any artifacts that we saw?
Nope.
No. Flame Slash might be a thing. Batterskull, did he have a lot of life gain? No. He did have the... So if we drop the Batterskull and take the Zealous Conscripts, that might be get around a couple of his counter spells, like his Glenelendra Archmage. I think on the draw, we can drop Jackal Pup and put in Flame Slash, which kills a bunch of his dudes. Looks 11 minutes. That was on us on the draw there as well. So I think it's a keep.
Yeah.
It sucks.
We can wall her into Reckoner.
Yeah, I mean that's a good game. We're on the draw. He's got 1-drops, he's got Mana Dorks. Oh, Ancestral Vision, gross. Do you know what that does?
Nope.
So it's got Suspend 4, draw 3 cards. So in 4 turns he's refilling his hand. So at every upkeep you just take one off. Yeah, so it takes that off. Alright, yeah. Drop Zimola. Counterspell.
I wish you placed a counterspell on this.
If he taps out for something dorky like Awakening Zone, start hitting him. That's going to be a big game for him. We're going to remain tapped out. Okay.
Don't like that.
Let's call him on it. I reckon just play the Reckoner and make him have it, because you'll get in for 2, and then next turn we can Bushwhack or maybe Beetleback Chief. It's a very chance he's got a counterspell, Mana Leak again. Yeah, that's fine. Anything we would have done there would have got done by it. Nice to hit a land here. Oh, he's going to be drawing soon. Gross. That is disgusting.
Now we need that Flame Slash.
You can't.
Huh?
Has hexproof.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, it does too.
Yeah.
That is gross.
We are going to lose. Yeah, just drop him. We're going to lose to Thrun. Don't pair.
Alright.
Well, Perforos, if we can get him active, we'll do a good job. Just go. That's the trigger, so go, okay. No. So he'll probably go Freyalise. Is he drawing here? I think he draws cards here. Gross.
Back up to 7.
It's banned in Modern, that card. For that reason. Look at this turn. Yeah, so he drew 3, then drew another one. He just drew 4 cards that turn. That's fair.
Gross.
Smashing in. That's brave. Sure. It's going to be a big turn. Tap that and cast a 4-drop. No. I dome that motherfucker. And, okay. So what is it? You can.
I figured it was at least enough to keep him up, but that doesn't really matter because we can't do anything to him.
You can Perforos now, and then next turn you can Beetle back and get him for 6, and pair the Beetle back, and maybe even crack in for more. I think that's the best line. And then after that, the turn after that, you can Bushwhacker with any dudes left over, or maybe Chandra or Stormbreath. You might counter it as well.
How many counter cards did you just pick up?
Yep.
Yes. Unless it pays 1.
Yeah. Seems good.
Cancel.
It's not over yet. I mean, that was a lot of damage he saved himself there. But we can still Bushwhack, or Beetleback and then Bushwhack. Cool.
5/5 combos now.
Yep. Do we kill the Hierarch? I think he's got all the mana he needs, so
Yeah.
I think we keep going to the Dome.
We want just to get rid of the Exalted though.
Well, it's too late now. You have to do it before he declared. So now this one goes to the Dome. It doesn't actually change the clock that much. Beetleback gives us blockers if we want to, when the time comes. Chandra also can dome it. Sure. That doesn't stop Beetleback. Huh.
Do we do that?
So, if we do that, he takes 2, goes to 12, blocks the Lightning Mauler with that. It dies, we kill it, and we can Chandra next turn. But if we go Bushwhacker now, sorry, Beetleback, then we can Hellrider the next turn, attack with everything. It's a lot more damage. So,
let's try that then.
Yeah. We need probably, at some point, we're going to start chumping in front of Thrun as well. Cool. Now, I think you pair here.
Well, right now?
Yep.
Alright.
Because that has haste, that has haste, and that has haste. This is the only one that we have that doesn't have haste, so it's the right one to pair to. And now he has to make a decision with Glen Elendra. What do I do here? And we can kill Glen Elendra to get Chandra through if he blocks, so yeah. Swing with those dudes. He's got options.
Some sort of fog.
Beast within. Kill it. Kill it in response. So that fizzles the beast within. That was not a great play on his part. Now he takes 4, and we got Bushwhacker up. Bushwhacker puts out so much damage next turn. Does he take 4 or chump with Glen? Yeah, chumps with Glen. That makes sense. I think he's also blocking the wrong creature there as well. I suppose he can trade with the 2-1, but we're just going to kill it with the Sparker. Alright. What's he got here? I think we take a hit from Thrun here. Oh, he's swinging with both. We just take it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
He's swinging with Glenlendra because he knows we can just kill it with the pinger. 3 cards. All the mana in the world. Frosty. Venser. It's going to bounce. Bounce the Beetleback Chief. Bounce a land.
Or her.
And then
So the
replay
chief's
it.
never counters on it.
Seems good. But then you can recast it, but it doesn't.
But then he can't sack it to stop Chandra.
Yeah.
Or that happened.
Okay, so we're on 6. He's got 6 power. You can bushwhack with the kick and swing for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you can
Kiln, then bushwhack?
it doesn't make any difference.
Then turn into a 2/2
No.
haster?
It would, but we want to leave. If we don't leave a blocker back and we don't kill him, then we die to the swing back. So we probably want to leave a blocker or 2, or we can just swing with that one and leave back lots of blockers. Play a bit more conservatively. This is our chance to get Chandra through.
Like I said, do we want to Chandra, blast him, do that, and then ping that, and then swing through?
Yeah, but that just stops it from blocking, and then we take 6 and...
No, but don't we... Doesn't that do 1 damage? Doesn't she, Chandra, do 1 damage to the Venser, and then we kill Venser?
Yep, we can do that. And then, but we'd still probably want to leave 1 back just in case he has a way of...
That's what I figure.
Yeah. Alright, so you want to try and resolve Chandra?
Yeah, well, because he's definitely going to play that
Yep.
thing back, so...
Yep. This is our chance to get it through.
If he has any more counter spells on him.
Yep, so... Ping. Yep. I think swing for 3 and leave back a dude. Stormbreath looks good after this as well.
If we get out of land.
If we can, yeah, we can Kiln Fiend and Bushwhack. We can Hellrider. So he's effectively on 6, which he brings the Archmage down. Bail off 4 life. No.
Spell ability in front of God. Okay.
Well,
So it's effectively on 10.
yeah. Now, if he swings at Chandra, she takes the damage.
What's her face? No.
Glenn,
Yeah.
he's out of mana. No, 3 mana. Oh, he has 1 floating.
Yeah, he's got
Yep.
one from the thing he didn't
The
use.
Dynamo. Yep. Nope. Do you know what you're doing, sir?
Click, what? No. Click, no.
Psych! Alright, so that 2 flying is actually going to be a concern. Is he coming at us? Yep. Is he coming at us? Yeah, so we have to block that because otherwise Glenlendra is lethal. Alright.
Stormbreath.
Yeah, we can... So let's go. If we Stormbreath this turn, we swing in, he blocks with Glenelendra, we have Chumpers up. How do we do 12 damage? So Stormbreath, swing in, he blocks with Glenelendra, we kill Glenelendra. He stays at 12. We're at 6. We jump with the Goblin and maybe the Mauler. And then we swing in. He goes to 8. Then we have no blockers back. We can drop Kiln Fiend, Bushwhacker. Yeah, I think it's Storm Breath and swing in with that and leave everything else back.
Sure, we didn't have the mana up when you got the 7 cards in here.
Yep.
Well enough to monster power. He's kicking himself now. He's got that counter spell in hand. He's like, oh, why did I leave it up?
There's not a lot of counter spells in the cube, and a lot of them are 3 mana ones. He's got us twice with Mana Leak, but the deck we're running pretty much taps out every turn. You don't have a lot of spare mana. What's he thinking about? Should we do a test? Have we frozen or something? Go. No, we're fine.
Do it. There it is.
Sorry. No. Actually, we can still ping Glenelendra before attacks so that the 4 damage is guaranteed to get through. And that puts him to 8. Can you just write here, dude, we've had connection issues all night. Be nice.
Nope. So just ping her now?
Yep.
Or him?
The flyer, so he can't block it and he has to take the 4. Oh, we could actually kill it straight up too.
Good, then it becomes a 1-1.
It becomes a 1-1, and so it's not lethal if he can... Yeah, I think that's actually worthwhile, pinging it with the Spark Mage.
Okay.
So, yeah, don't kill it yet. Swing first so the damage gets through, and then kill it with the Spark Mage post-combat. Yeah, I think so. Then he can... Like, we're in a bad spot. He might be able to bounce anything, but he's got to get 2 blockers out of the way, and this leaves us at 1 life, and maybe lethal. White mana. Yep. So just block a 4/4 with the Gobbo.
They all let us? Yep. That's it?
Yep. That's all we can do.
Is there any way of boosting any of it? 1 point of damage.
What's he got? Doesn't have any direct damage. Didn't have any combat tricks.
Be Hellrider and Bushwhacker. Unless he's got a bunch of return creatures to your hand.
Or if we have another mountain, we can go Kiln Fiend, Soul Bond. Yeah, I think we've actually got him here. He's got 1 card in hand.
You may draw another one for 2, but then he only has, 4 mana, I guess. Still 4.
Yeah, he has to spend 2 to do it, 4 mana left up, including a whole bunch of colourless. Yeah, he's sacking it. He's desperate. Is he? He is.
Oh no.
Yeah.
3. He's
Yeah,
using the 3
he's
now.
using the 3 there because it's colourless, so it's the smart move. And it leaves 1 colourless, and he's got 4 castable mana. He's dead if he has anything that just a blocker without hexproof.
Mm-hmm. So they even have to have Hexproof if we attack with what 2, 3, 4,
Forest. So you can Kiln Fiend Bushwhacker. You can Kiln Fiend.
But I mean, if we get the Hellride down and then just swing with everything, he takes however many creatures we have
4.
with the damage, and then 1 creature gets through.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. What's he got here? He's got to do something. He's going to lose that mana. I just hope he just taps out to play a dude, because that's definitely game. He might
How
do
is
that.
it? It's like this is lethal right here. He's got to do something.
Yep.
Like even without us doing anything, even here.
Yep. That's lethal. Hellrider is lethal.
Bushwhacker's lethal.
Bushwhacker with Kiln Fiend is lethal.
I mean, like we've got lethal on board right here.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7,
but
8.
say he removes one of these ones or bounces it. I mean, we do have to kill him this turn, though. I mean, actually, no, we can just kill Glen Elendra and leave Chumpers back and swing with Storm Breath again. Like, play out a Bushwhacker and a Kiln Fiend as blockers. And like, we have conservative lines as well that give him another draw step, but... So he's got 2 of the cards in his hands are lands. So I just got to let people see this on the video. This is some
Salty.
8 million outs, and I lose to probably the worst red aggro deck ever. GG. Right. Well, he may also be next leveling us, pretending that he's on his way out.
See what happens.
So let's see what 2 Clean has to offer. Okay. Nothing. Gotcha.
Draw card.
I mean, we had lethal 6 times over in 4 different ways, and we could play conservatively. Or
We
like,
didn't have to swing with everything.
no, that was actually probably a dumb play. But he leaves Glen Elendra out. We just kill it with Chandra, and like, he was done. Worst deck ever. Well, it's 2-0, and I felt even when we were on 1 life, I felt in total control.
Yeah.
Like the red deck is just silly in this queue. But you know, we're going to come up against good deck in round 3, so we will see.